We are
brothers.
And together.
We will
achieve the fullest of our potential. Who are we?
MSI.
Who are we?
MSI.
Who are we?
MSI.
California State University Fullerton's Male Success Initiative recently sent 20 brothers, including faculty, to attend the Young Males of Color Consortium conference held at CSU, Sacramento. MSI has attended YMOC previously in 2019, and this time around, they have had the opportunity to attend once again this 2022. Those attending YMOC were MSI Director Futoshi Nakagawa, MSI Senior Program Coordinator George Parker, Veterans Resource Center's Access and Engagement Coordinator Alex Ortega, Center for Research on Educational Access and Leadership Ricardo Pitones, African American Resource Center's Coordinator Terrell Ford, Pollack Library's Diversity and Inclusion Administrator Anthony Davis, and Assistant Director of the University Learning Center Rodney Anderson. Outside of the CSUF faculty, MSI brothers that attended are Alexis Garcia, Sebastian Rivera, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Thomas Tran, Jaron Ramos, Eric Brown, John Mogel, Roger Miranda, David Monterrosa, Matthew Vasquez, Ben Mendoza, and Alan Ruelas. MSI is located in Gordon Hall 229, and the purpose of MSI is to support and advance the outcomes of undergraduate men of color by providing tailored programming. MSI establishes a support network of mentors and strengthens the sense of brotherhood among CSUF students who self-identify as men of color. I myself am a brother within MSI, and I appreciate the center because it provides another home where I am allowed to grow professionally, complete higher education, and be my authentic self. MSI's curriculum strengthens brothers with the skills and knowledge needed to foster academic success through scholarships, financial support, and designated space on campus to enhance the sense of belonging within CSUF. Essentially, MSI is an initiative within CSUF where undergraduate men of color achieve the fullness of their potential. Representing CSUF, MSI gladly attended YMOC. YMOC's conference invites all 23 CSU campuses, regional community colleges, and community-based organizations to construct a common agenda with systemic change in higher education for Black, Latinx, Asian Pacific Islander, and Native American males. YMOC's long-term goals are to improve outcomes of men of color with their educational experiences by enhancing communication and developing a shared measured system focused on providing further equity within higher education. As stated by YMOC on their magazine, the bottom line is we must explore the unique challenges men of colors face as they move through the CSUs, as well as develop effective approaches to better support them. We must be mindful and deliberate in understanding intersectionality and the ranges of identities that men of colors possess. Race, sexual orientation, gender identity, socioeconomic status, disability, language, religion, and others must be central in our effort to chart a new direction. After 3 intense days of YMOC's conference, I reached out to the MSI brothers at the airport terminals to hear their thoughts on this conference.
Hello, my name is Alexis Garcia. We just came back from YMOC, and my main takeaway from YMOC is Dr. Moore's speech that I think really resonated with not only myself but the rest of the brothers, and that we have to take matters into our own hands. We can't just keep on waiting. We can't just keep on giving ourselves excuses. We got to go out and get it.
My name is Emmanuel Rodriguez, and what I'm going to take away from YMOC is that motivation, enlightenment, doing change, improving myself, trying to help others, and most importantly, mental health. Always prioritize mental health, because that's something that we need and everybody needs to better themselves, and so we could better our community together.
Hi, so my name is Eric Brown. Something that I'll take away from this conference is we watched a little short video, and one thing that it stuck with me was go after your goals, pursue them, and go 110% into it. No half excuse the language, ass stuff. Go head into it. If you want your goals, go for it.
Hi, I'm Roger Miranda Perez, and what I thought about YMOC was that it was very, very receptive. I will say that. There are many stories shared out there, and I do feel like I related to many brothers, and I also learned many new things about them too.
Hi, my name is Sebastian. I'm a fourth-year computer science major. We just got back from Sacramento for the YMOC conference. It was really awesome, really educational, and I hope we can go again next year.
Hey everyone, my name is Jared Ramos. This is my second time going to YMOC. Honestly, it was such a trip considering my first time it was by myself. Second time now it's with me and a bunch of other brothers. So being able to see my brothers experience the same opportunities that I got my first time, as well as seeing where we can move forward in the CSU system is super important. I really liked that we focused on mental health this time, as well as focusing on representation and why we deserve to be in these spaces, as well as talking about what can we do to improve those spaces as well. Because, you know, at the end of the day, this is going to be a long-term commitment, and we're going to be super cool in collaborating, not only at Fullerton, but at Northridge, Pomona, etc., everywhere else.
Hi, I'm Thomas Tran, and I am a fourth year at Cal State Fullerton. And the conference was a very insightful and powerful meeting. Yeah, the speakers and the keynote speakers primarily all did a great job at telling their stories, and it was very powerful and very insightful.
Hi, my name is David Monterosa. We just came back from Sacramento with MSI. We went to YMOC. Distinguishing from the video that I did before, I did learn a lot. It was very educational and very empowering. I come back with like a little fire in my heart to pursue trying to create a community and build up our community already within MSI, and then already build up the community within Fullerton of people of color.
What's up, everybody? My name is Alex Ortega. We just got back from a beautiful conference, a powerful conference, a transformative conference. Had a really good time. Big shout out to MSI, the whole team, the students, the staff. Everybody was so welcoming and supportive. It was a young men of color conference in Sacramento. Grew so much, learned so much, and really excited to one day hopefully get to attend again. So shout out to you, man. You're doing all the behind the scenes work and recording us on.
Hey, I'm Anthony Davis, and what I'm taking from this wonderful conference is how great the young brothers are.
My name is Ben Mendoza, and I just came back from the Young Men of Color Consortium, and I am amazed. I feel changed. I feel like my bond with my brothers has been strengthened, and I feel like I learned a lot about masculinity and learned a lot about myself and who I am as an individual. And I hope to bring this information back to my campus so I can let my fellow brothers know a little bit more about myself and hopefully find out more about who they are as people.
My name is John Mogel, and probably the main takeaway from the conference is that this was my first kind of like conference type of experience. I've never been to one before, and so I was kind of expecting just like a giant room with like several speakers, and that was like the entirety of it. I didn't realize or didn't know that there would be breakout sessions, there would be different speakers talking about different topics that engaged with like the central ones, and it kind of got me thinking about like I kind of want to apply to be a kind of speaker at these events, because I feel like I do have ideas that I do want to share, and I'm working on a presentation to present to MSI in the future, and I would like to, I just like presenting, so I kind of want to do that.
Who are we?
MSI.